It's always only me and Thane that do that.
Listen, guys. Today,
shout out to Tristan.
We're not doing the podcast today. Okay. We thought we'd just sit down and we just have a conversation with ourselves and whoever
shout out to
each other.
Vicky.
Yeah.
Ourselves and each other.
Pretty much. I just kind of wanted to have an
you guys
internal.
can listen to it if you like.
Yeah, I wanted to have an
It'll
internal
be about
monologue
an hour
with
long
myself.
of talking.
Yeah, this isn't a podcast. We're just going to upload it to our YouTube channel and
call it a
and
podcast.
and to
SoundCloud.
But it's not a
Spotify.
also, this is not for kids because Thane hates kids.
Plus,
Yeah.
Thane promised a penis joke.
I got some
me
penis
monkey,
content for you, though.
Me monkey, me
Oh, I just
poop
realized
at
my legs have to be
camera.
closed like this the entire episode because I got a big old hole right in my crotch.
Just give a little show because this isn't for kids.
No, Cole, don't do it.
Oh,
Cole, don't do it.
Oh,
I can't
oh,
see
no.
it. Oh, I saw it.
Oh,
I saw
no.
it. I saw it.
I hate it, dude. These are my favorite pants, and they got a big old hole right in the
bro,
crotch.
that sucks.
I just still wear them. I don't even care.
I saw
You
like
gotta-
some
So much.
black gas
You gotta-
just exit out of your pants.
You got a Lenny Kravitz situation there.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah.
I just want to point out because of me like lining up Pokemon to like record how we were recording. We've had this weird setup where it looks like I'm interviewing you guys every episode of this not podcast, not for kids show. It looks like I'm just interviewing you guys because you guys are all lined up right next close to each other.
Hey,
and I'm the guy at the desk next to
in
it.
all reality,
Should you
we only
interview
got
us?
2 more episodes of the season, guys. Season
Oh.
2 is coming to a close. Is that crazy?
Wow.
Because we've got this week, we've
But
got
then we're
next
gonna
week,
pick up the
and
next
week
week, just
after.
like it's normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much. It's not going to
There's
change at
no
all.
break.
I don't
It's
think
literally just
it'll
numbers.
look different, but that's about
Literally
it.
just
No,
numbers.
we'll take a quick little break.
Yeah, we'll
Um,
take like a 3-month break or something.
So wait.
That's what you guys tried to do last time.
We did a 1.5 break.
Yeah.
we'll do a 3-month break, but we're still gonna upload every week. So we're gonna
Yeah.
record 9 podcasts right now.
But it's
Yeah.
just, we'll call it a break.
We're gonna drop them.
Dude, you know what I
Call it
just
a
thought
comeback.
of? You know how we're always so bad at getting lined up with the right, like, this podcast is coming out like 3 days late.
Yeah.
We just need to pre-record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
If
well,
we
that's
just
what Thane
record-
and I did that. We would record a week in advance. But the only problem is it's a talk show, so you want to talk about things that are relevant.
We rarely
Dude,
do.
this guy a week. What's gonna change in a week?
We can pre-record just. Why have we been doing that? I listen to the
We
Rooster
should.
Teeth podcast pretty regularly.
We should.
And they pre-record lots of their things if they're going to be gone or something.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, by the way, this is a pre-recorded show.
no.
I'm like, oh, okay,
That's
it's no
a good
different to me.
I think for the hiatus that we're gonna take, I think we should.
Just pre-record a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
But
And I need some clips.
I
Some
bro,
good ones,
I
though.
sent you a bunch of clips. Do you still
Yeah.
have them? The
We're
Fortnite
talking
one?
about pornography.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna post a clip like that.
Did we really?
Come on, bro.
Oh,
yeah, the last podcast. I'm talking about the last podcast.
Oh.
yeah. I figured. I thought they were a little too edgy, but that was the clean
It's
stuff.
Cole talking about his Minecraft boobies.
Yeah.
we can't sell this.
That was a meme I saw on the internet.
We can totally sell it.
No, the only way sex sells is if there's sexy
Minecraft.
girls or something. Thing.
Yeah.
Not just 4 guys in a basement talking about.
Well, that's why we gave you that
Boobs.
clip.
Yeah.
It's not gonna sell. I can't sell
Okay,
this.
next time when we're editing this one and we talk about boobs, just put a picture of like Emma Stone or something like that. Emma
Yeah.
Watson, she's better.
You know what we should do is Photoshop. Yeah, put a picture of Emma Watson over
Right
Cole's
here, right
face.
here,
Emma-
right here.
Emma
I'm not
Stone
doing
is-
this. Are you editing it?
Emma
Are
Stone,
you
she's
editing it,
hot.
Cole?
Emma.
Cole's editing it, I guess.
I'm not editing this. That's Sky's job.
I've edited like the last 4.
Yeah, make Thane do it.
Thane has to go to work.
Bro, I really want to have like a.
A roll.
No. What I want to do is we talk, but then we do like an obstacle course. We get injured, or someone gets something thrown in their face, and then we come back and just keep talking like nothing happened.
Well, where
I
would
want
we get
something
the
like
obstacle
that.
course?
See, that's the thing. We need a
Yeah.
bigger
It's
studio
freezing
or
outside
space.
too.
I know.
It's
But
snowing
I'm
like
sure
9
we
inches.
could where we could go somewhere where we could record
Do
it,
for the summer
but
season.
then do it
Yeah.
that as well.
during the beach episode.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could. What if we had like random people?
I need to start getting thin for
What
the
if we had
beach
random
episode.
people
Yeah.
participate in
Because they're on the beach
obstacle
with
course?
us?
Yeah.
We're like, hey, join us.
Hey, we're filming
That
for a
would
news
actually
channel.
be very cool.
Yeah,
Actually,
news
I
channel.
like
yeah,
that idea a
we're
lot,
we're
though.
KO9 6.
We could. That'd be
Radio.
really easy because there'll be some people like, no, I don't want to, but some people are like, heck yeah, dude, I want
Yeah,
in.
dude. I'm like, what's your handle? And
dude.
he yells something racist. Like, oh,
Cut the feet, cut the feet.
Sorry.
Oh Oh no.
He's just like, Thane!
It's like, how do you spell that again? Okay.
Okay.
Or act like we're live so people come up and try to ruin our like the video, but it's not live.
yeah.
They're like idiots.
See if someone comes up
Two
and
guys
says,
humping each other. It's like, dude, you guys aren't ruining
like,
anything.
In fact, you're helping us,
Yeah.
actually. This
Thank
is good
you.
content.
This is good content.
So we're
It's a good
Bro.
clip.
Bro, that's what we could do is like one of us dress up in like a suit with an umbrella, and
Act like it's live.
my dad's got the big old freaking camcorders, dude. We can get them, and we could have like a backpack and just run a wire into the backpack so we think that's live.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's live, but it's
And we'll get a microphone, and then it'll be like Cole. He'll have an earpiece, and he'll be like talking about the weather, and we'll have like hidden cameras just off to the side or whatever, just filming.
Bro,
random
that's
people
we
coming
got.
there.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
That could be just a better video rather than the podcast, though, I would think.
Oh yeah, it would be a video.
yeah.
But maybe we could film the episode of the podcast upside down, like we're all just in our skivvies, just hanging upside down by ropes or something.
Shoot.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, the blood.
I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
come on.
And Cole, you get every 5
Okay,
minutes.
here we
you get
go. I know how we do
You
it.
get to pull up and let
we
the blood
just
go
we
back
record it normally and then just flip the video.
Oh,
post.
come
So
on.
everyone's like,
"Oh, my
"Oh wow, look
blood."
upside down," and we're like, "Oh whoa, I'm falling."
Grab this table, throw it to the ceiling. So,
No,
gravity.
We'll just put duct tape on the floor so it looks like it's duct tape to the
I'm like,
ceiling.
I'm like this. All right, we're like, you like drop your phone, but it needs to go up. She's like,
You just-
yeah,
Thane, do you got
falls
any?
back in you.
Thane, do you got any good ideas for season 3?
One of us dies for dramatic effect, but then we come back because it's just a season. It's just a ratings ploy.
Isn't that the reason why you
Okay,
stopped
Family
watching
Guy.
that
That'll be
one
the
guy though?
cliffhanger then,
Yeah.
right?
There's that one guy you stopped watching because of that, because he's died like 4 or 5 times for the story.
Well, you see.
Thing, we
The-
can't be Goku, okay?
Okay. We can't be Brian from Family Guy.
Yeah.
Can I go
No.
Super Saiyan
Joke.
4?
Only if you can die 5 times.
I can.
Okay.
I'm like a cat. I know. We just kill somebody off for the season finale and then bring them back episode 1.
Yeah.
And just act like nothing happened.
I'll just pull like a fake gun and go bop, and the thing just goes. Ugh.
That's how the episode ends.
Yep,
You know what we
that's the
should
end.
do? Another idea is we bring in random people, but they dress up as us and they act like us, but they're not us. And then we don't even act like anything's different.
So are they paid actors?
Sure.
We could go on Craigslist
We just
and
have
find
some random
actors.
person
Dude,
show
dude,
up.
dude. Okay, here's a better one.
Maybe someone we know. That way
Let's
they
go
don't
into-
know where we live and all this
Let's
stuff.
just pay somebody on Cameo to pretend to be us, and then we'll just stitch the videos together and make it look like they're all talking to each other.
That'd be sick.
We got like Ray Romano talking with like, with like the guy from Even Stevens or something. Beans.
Poor beans.
I don't know how long is a cameo clip though. Like 30
I'm
seconds?
sure it's like
No,
30
it de-
seconds.
I think it depends on how long you pay for.
I'm sure if you paid like
Yeah.
$100 or
Yeah.
well $1,000, then we could
Wait,
probably get a whole episode.
Speaking of that, did you guys ever see what happened recently with Cameo?
No.
What?
So there was this girl that paid. So I'm a fan of a band. They go by the name of Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
Yeah.
More
Mark-
like Sugar Gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
for
Okay.
kids.
Okay. Very
Not
clever.
for
Original.
kids.
Original. So they someone paid the lead singer Mark McGrath
Mhm.
to film a cameo. So a girl paid him to break up with her boyfriend for her. So he delivers this long message. Just went viral. I can't believe you guys didn't see this. It was all over. But he went on and said, he's like, "Hey, Toby, sorry, so and so is not. She just can't do the long
She's
distance
just not that
relationship.
into you.
She loves you, but she just can't do the long relationship."
She needs
And
someone
he
that
keeps
good
going,
loving.
like talking about all this stuff. And then it's just like, oh,
Was it cringy?
not
Or
really.
is it just heartbreaking?
It's kind of weird because he's delivering this for her.
How
And
much money do you think that costed?
The thing is she told him, she's like, "Hey, you're so and so told me you're a huge fan." It's like, so the guy's a fan of Sugar Ray, but the lead
Ruined
singer
the whole
who he
band
likes
for him.
is delivering that horrible news.
Breaking that. Oh
So
man.
how much do you think that costed?
Oh, I think he charges $100,
$100 for
but
a
it was
breakup.
at least probably over a minute.
That's probably the most expensive breakup there's ever been. Well, okay, let's think about then.
I wonder if he heard
Why-
about that before, or if the guy heard about that before, or if that's how he found
Why
out.
would breakups cost money? Think about that. Like, what are some reasons breakups would cost money other than getting a cameo?
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
So one of my ex-girlfriends, her sister got dumped, and what happened is her boyfriend's like, "Hey, do you want to meet at our spot? And he bought like a cup of coffee for her or whatever.
Or chocolate.
Hot chocolate or something.
So I guess so maybe about like $10.
A box of chocolate.
You want to know what he did though? He bought her the coffee so she would hold it, so she wouldn't hold his hand.
Well, I just
Wow.
thought, what if she just takes the coffee and goes?
I guess, yeah, she could have done that, but she didn't. She's not a
Hopefully-
violent person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully you're not that kind of.
I've only ever broken up with one person.
wow.
I usually get dumped, but this is how I broke up. I was such a baby.
I usually get.
Yeah, I'm usually the dumpy.
Yeah, Sky's usually the poop instead of the pooper.
Yeah, I'm the poop that comes out. But anyway, this one girl, I still feel bad. I mean, I called her and we talked afterwards. Like, this is like a year later that we talked and kind of settled things, but we just stopped talking. I wanted to break up with her,
So
so
you
we just
ghosted
stopped.
each other.
You want to know what's funny, though, is so we were going to a concert. It was a Panic at the Disco concert, and I told myself, I'm like, okay, I got to break up with her tonight, which is a horrible time to break up because at a show, you got adrenaline
Why
pumping.
would you want to break up with her right then and there? Why did that matter?
Because she didn't live where I live. She lived 3 hours away, so I'm like,
And you
this
didn't want
isn't
to take
gonna
her
work.
home after the concert?
No.
Well, then why would you have to break up with her during the concert?
So did
No,
you
after
buy her
the
the
show.
ticket?
No, we all bought tickets.
Oh, you didn't even buy her the ticket.
No.
She must have knew something was
Dang.
wrong.
Here was the thing.
She drove all that way. She didn't buy her own ticket.
I
and
drove
then she
the longest. She only was
poop thrown in her
she
face.
was like 40 minutes away from the venue. I was 3 hours away. But so this is what happened is me and the girl started dating. She graduated high school and she moved to college, and we started dating like 2 weeks before she left the college. And I'm like, okay, this is fun. I got to make out with the girl. But like I didn't want to.
Sky's true self comes out.
I didn't want to date. I didn't want to date her long distance. I'm like, dude, this isn't gonna work. Like, she's 3 hours away. I'll never see her. So, I had intentions of breaking up with her. But this is what's funny is I go to the show and she like goes to the bathroom and we met a bunch of our buddies there and they're like, oh hey, what's up? And then they like whisper to me, I heard you're breaking up with so and so tonight. I'm like, I haven't told anyone. How do you like? I hadn't told nobody, and they all knew that I was gonna break up with her. I never did though. I was too big of a pansy. So we just stopped talking. I didn't text her, and she never texted me. We didn't talk anymore.
So that was the last time you talked to each other.
Well, and then I called her.
Other than that.
Yeah, that was it. We haven't really even talked since.
What a weird life you live, Sky.
I'm a scumbag. I know.
He does things weird.
I'm not conventional.
This is the same guy that asks Zay every single message he needs to send to a girl. So in reality, Zay's dates every single girl Sky's ever dated. It's not actually Sky.
Look at you laughed at that one.
You ain't wrong. Give me some.
I'm surprised Thane actually listened to that conversation enough to get
Look
that
where
out
his
of
hands
it.
are, though, Cole.
He's really loving
Oh,
that
shoot.
area. I saw you doing the same too.
I'm
Thane
playing.
Jr.
I'm fiddling with my zip.
Not too long ago, Thane Jr.
I'm fiddling with my zipper.
He was fiddling with something else. If I'm seeing.
I'm fiddling with my shirt now.
I'll be Thane's uncle. I'll play some pool.
pocket.
Some pocket pool.
Thane's
Hey,
actually the world
hey,
champion pocket
See
pool
this
player.
FCC?
Hey, not for kids, but not too edgy. Be careful,
Sorry.
Thane. You might cut yourself.
Wait.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Jeez, Thane.
You're gonna say something cool.
I don't know. I don't want to say it anymore.
It's edgy.
Okay, back to expensive breakup.
Edge.
I don't think there's any real.
Have
well,
you?
Okay, I wouldn't count that as an expensive breakup because you didn't buy her the ticket.
No, I was
Wait.
saying my breakup was like cheap,
Oh.
but I didn't really break up with her. We just stopped talking.
Gotcha.
So
So-
I'm just a douche.
Are you trying to see where we fall on whether we are for it or against it, like spending money?
I just
want to
know, like, why would it even happen? Like, why would you even spend money? All you gotta do is see them in person. So hey,
like a good
let's
reason.
break up.
You want to know a good reason?
Like reasons you would actually spend money. The
I've got a
only
good
thing
one.
I've heard so far is here's the coffee and the
So
snack.
I've got one.
I can think of a few reasons.
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay,
This
Scott, what
happened
you
to me.
got?
So I took a girl to an amusement park,
Yep.
and she dumped me the next day.
That's not an expensive breakup because you're not paying.
It was expensive, Cole. I bought her a ticket.
I'm meaning like the
Oh, no,
person.
Sky. He's talking about you letting someone.
The
down.
person breaking
You
up with
going out
somebody
your way to spend
spending
the money.
money to make the other person maybe feel better about it or something. Oh
Dang.
gosh, there's an
Is there a
earthquake.
dirt bike? Is there a dirt bike outside?
Jeez, Cole, did you just pan that from left to right? I heard it go.
Someone just drove by on a freaking Harley.
I have stereo gas.
If I smell that, I swear.
I swear on the Lord.
I'm gonna make Tristan unfollow us.
I just didn't know. You're my favorite follower on
Left the
November
chat.
26th.
Yeah, November 26th.
We honestly don't even know.
We don't know who this kid is.
No.
We gotta message
We gotta
him.
follow from
Yeah,
him.
we gotta message.
Thanks, Tristan.
Were you
DM
guys
him.
even streaming that day?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'll DM him.
Oh, it might have been when I got my haircut.
Did you stream that day?
Yeah, I streamed my haircut.
Oh, really?
2 days before Thanksgiving.
You say you
me
did an
check. I'm gonna
IRL stream.
Oh, that wasn't 2 days before Thanksgiving. We were here. We might have streamed.
You did an IRL
Maybe it
stream of your
was.
haircut?
Maybe it was. It was Sunday.
It was Discord.
It was the
It's in
Sunday
Discord.
before Thanksgiving.
Wait, Sky, I missed this. You actually IRL streamed your haircut?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell us?
Well, because it was off my phone. I
saw-
messaged down the Discord. You just
I, like,
haven't
I have
popped in for 2
notifications
seconds
off of
and I was like,
everything.
Yeah,
okay.
you dumbo.
I popped in for 2
I
seconds.
don't think this is it. Where'd
It's
you
in
put it
live
at?
I want to
Oh,
see his
okay.
hair get chopped off.
See when the
Does your mom make an appearance? I would hope she does.
Hey,
was the
Cole.
November
Hey, Thade.
24th.
Oh, see,
So
that was
you
Sunday. So Monday.
You
this
said
was
it
a
looks
Tuesday.
like you're gonna interview us earlier. I know I wanted to pull this up earlier, but you guys kept talking. But
He just hates listening to our
Good job, Thane.
conversations. He
no,
wants
but I
to
was
put
wondering,
something else
do
in
you
it.
not
wanna-
cut us off?
do you want to interview us right now?
No, I don't actually want to
Bro, we
interview
should do it.
guys.
I thought about doing this. We should do an episode of the podcast where 3 of us are like the interviewers, and it's like having a guest on, but it's one of us, and we just ask questions about each other.
Act like we don't know
Oh,
each
I
other
put it
that
on a
well.
Radcatz
Yeah.
channel, not Radcatz
Okay, okay.
streams. How do I find Radcatz streams?
But
It's linked to radkatz.
Yeah.
guys, I wanted to ask a question. This is like a what if scenario.
No, no.
yeah.
So
is it gross?
no,
Okay.
no. Now, to be
No, you
honest,
don't have it on here.
this isn't totally
I've not put it
original.
yet.
I heard this off like a channel. It's called Chippy Chubby.
Chibby chubby.
Yeah, because the 2 guys on it, one's like he's like short, and the other guy's like fat.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
lot better than what I was thinking. it was gonna
Chibby?
go.
Chibby Chubby.
Not for
like
kids.
Chibby means small.
Chibi means small.
Yeah, like
And what?
like
Is
I
it
think it's like
a
a
different
Japanese
language?
term.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
alright.
anyways, kind of like a cherub.
A
But
cherubi?
anyways,
No, Cole. Everything's Pokemon.
Charium?
Yes.
Yeah.
A chariot.
shut up.
On
Okay.
fire.
Shut up.
Go ahead,
So
Thane.
it's the classic question like, well, like you're on a desert island. What did you bring with you? And it's so, how it's worded is you can only bring 3 items with you onto a desert island, but each one of these items is trying to kill you.
Oh.
Which ones do you bring?
Wait.
And here's the thing about this. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to take a feather, a loaf of bread, and like a grain of sand. It's like something that would have less chance to kill you. It's actually something you want
Okay,
to bring.
I
You have
got
to take
it.
some risk.
I'm gonna bring a tiger, a gun, and a explosive device.
So you're
Okay.
just dying. You're
Yeah.
just all out suicide.
I want to see
Yeah.
if I can do it. Let's see if I can live. Let's see if I can use
Now-
a gun against the tiger for
Now
a
here's
little
the
bit,
thing.
and then
Could
just-
cook the tiger.
No, the
Huh?
gun's trying to shoot you too.
Well, not if I can like persuade it to help me against the tiger.
Oh my god.
Here's
gun,
the thing
gun,
about
please, oh God, please, gun, shoot the tiger.
Gun coon, let me shoot tiger sound.
now here's,
Turns into an
here's-
anime.
Here's the thing. The items don't have to be alive or sentient. For some reason, they just have the ability to kill you like a supernatural type.
I like
thing.
the idea that
Yeah.
they're sentient.
Yeah,
Is that
okay.
the correct word?
They just walk around.
Sentient?
Gun
Yeah.
coon's just walking
Sen-
around.
sentient,
Bang,
yeah.
bang, bang.
Yeah. I imagine the gun has legs and arms. He's like,
Kinda
hey,
like a,
He's like, hey, and this is the trigger.
he pulls himself.
What could his name be?
Gunner,
Tappy.
Oh, could.
Tappy.
Could be
Happy.
Gary.
Like trigger happy.
Gary the gun.
Was I touching your foot a second ago, Sky?
I don't think so.
Because I legit was like trying to I was like following the shape of your foot with my foot without even realizing what I was doing. So I wasn't sure if I was just putting a foot to you there.
Cole's just
But
acting on his true
my
instincts.
instincts say touch the foot.
Touch
So,
Sky's
I
I got
think
pictures
I
of
would
Dane's feet
bring
on my phone.
I would bring a banana because I think that'd be funny to have a banana walking around. I would bring.
Is this
That's-
banana like been through it? Is he trying to
Wait,
murder
okay.
you? Or what's
Yeah,
going
it's
on?
like a gangster banana.
What? Okay,
Okay.
so what? If I'm going to a deserted island, I'm gonna die anyway. Might as well bring something that will kill me. But what's the whole point? Why is something gonna kill me if I bring it?
Cole,
I'm so confused about the situation.
Dude,
Cole,
don't study it.
Cole, the
I'm
whole
not trying to study. I
situation,
just want to
the
understand.
whole
it a little
situation
bit.
doesn't make sense, and it will never happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you
So
get on our
just
bad
have-
side.
Just have
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
with
I'll-
it. Just
okay,
have fun
okay.
with it.
Don't
I'll
you
bring-
dare look!
I'll
Don't you dare
bring-
look in my room.
Okay, here's another
I'll
thing.
bring Thane, Zay, and Skylar. And we'll battle royale.
We already went over this. I die first.
Here's another thing. Maybe the reason why these islands are alive is because the island. So maybe you can find out the secrets, but those 3 items are trying to kill you. But maybe you can use them in a way to discover the secret of the island. I don't know.
There's a Jumanji. What's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, it's Jumanji.
Christ.
Yes, you might. Oh, so you didn't hear this from the podcast. You watched the show. You watched the movie
Yeah.
with Jack
Robin
Black.
Williams.
Oh, yeah, the old one.
Oh, you said the
Yeah,
new,
talking about the new one.
the one where they go to the video game.
Both are good. Both are really good.
The
New
the
one
original one's in. The new one's in.
You're joking.
They're funny.
I like the original Jumanji much better than the new one, but the new one's like, it's not bad, it's not
Yeah.
good.
Cole, they're both good.
They basically just
I
got
agree with
a
Zay.
team of all-star cast where they could just make enough money to get a sequel. So they can do
No,
the same thing.
no.
And I'm going to go watch it.
They are good.
Like, it's not
Cole.
bad, but it's not like
Cole,
the
You got
greatest show you've
Danny
ever seen.
DeVito
they
for
are
the sequel.
good
They're
actors.
funny, Cole.
If you're spending money on it, would not recommend.
Don't
But if
listen
you can
to
get
this
it for
guy.
free, go for it.
This is a guy that
I
would-
recommend you go.
Yeah, go watch some. Listen, go watch it for yourself. Don't listen to what Cole says. Cole's not always right.
I
okay?
agree. Make your own decisions. I'm just saying, get it for free.
Well, yeah, of course, watch it for free, but still watch it.
Yeah. I'm fine if you watch it for free. Just don't spend money. It's not worth spending money on it.
Yeah, listen to this guy. He's a part owner in
I
Pirate
spit-
Bay or whatever it is.
Hey, whoa, I don't do that no more. Whoa. I don't do that anymore.
Did you say
That
he's
was,
a part
that was
owner?
high school.
You,
that was
you bought a
5
few
years ago.
shares.
That was
He
me.
bought a few
How many
shares.
shares did you buy? How many
It
shares
hurts.
did you buy?
Matey.
Don't
I
act
am
like
a
we don't know
pirate,
that
you
ship's
see?
still afloat.
Oh,
That
Cole.
ship's still afloat.
Cole.
It didn't go under.
That's why you dressed up as a hot pirate for school, because you were pirate and you were bae. He was a slutty pirate.
Yeah, you're right.
You right.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago. I don't do the Pirate Bay anymore.
5
It's
exactly.
not safe anymore. I think 5.
You'll get some
Well,
viruses.
what year
baby.
was
That's
senior
why.
year?
That's why you moved
don't
into
know.
like part. Like you took it on an ownership role. Is what I'm saying. It's not safe. So you're not downloading anything. You're just making other people do it.
I didn't
making
make
money.
anybody do anything. I'm just saying, watch the movie for free.
I don't
That is,
know.
if your parents buy it, watch it. If you can get it online in a
Hey,
skeezy
listen,
way,
Cole,
watch
listen to this. You can watch all the Pirates of the Caribbean on Disney Plus.
it. Correct.
Get dabbed on, gamers.
Hey, I got that for free too, dudes.
That's totally something.
Hashtag thanks to my brother.
Where's Sticky at? There's
Think-
Sticky right there.
I said thanks to my brother. I got that for free too.
Yeah.
Guess who I get Hulu?
Jake.
Jake! I got paid for my crab, guys. You're
aren't-
lucky I pay the bills.
Wait. Aren't streaming service? You almost don't.
Yeah.
you almost don't.
We literally have to beg Cole for money.
I forget to do it. They send out a text that says like, "Oh, gas was $18," and then I'll just forget for like a week. Then I go, "Oh yeah, I was supposed to pay gas." I just get on Venmo and pay it real quick.
I usually send Cole like 4 text messages after I send the first one. So I send the first one, and then right after I send the first one, I send like 4 more just to Cole, just to like.
Have I
remind him.
ever not paid you guys though?
I don't think so.
No, so I've paid the bill before, and then I've asked you to pay it after.
Wait, do you usually get the money before? I usually pay the bill.
No,
and then
no,
ask
no.
You guys for the money.
That's
No,
what I figured
usually
everybody
get,
did.
I usually get it first, and then I pay it.
Oh. I mean, I'm not opposed. I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters either. I just assumed everybody
No,
did it. Like
that's what I
Skylar did it.
usually do.
Do we give money to Thane for bills?
Yeah, electricity.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I
Ooh.
definitely pay him.
He didn't even know.
How much money do I owe
Oh
Thane?
my gosh. Wait, I swear I saw somewhere that streaming services are looking into like where it's gonna be, you're not supposed to share passwords if you're not like paying for.
Probably
the
shouldn't.
service.
I'm sure it's illegal.
I saw that somewhere that they're gonna try more. They're gonna try something to like lock.
You know
down
what's
that.
funny though? It's super easy to crack down on. They're just not doing it.
But the
Yeah.
thing
all they gotta
is,
do is look at IPs.
well, the thing is it's like, oh, well, you can have 4 people logged into your account. Like Netflix, you can have 4 or 5 logged
yes,
into
and that
your
makes
account.
sense. If they're on the same IP or like a cell phone, that makes sense. But they should be like, okay, this IP is in this state and this IP is across the world. But no, it's fine. That's fine.
Hey,
Like,
I'm glad they think it's fine.
I am too.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
just
glad-
saying,
I'm
like,
glad they have
if
enough
they want to
money,
crack
they're
down
like,
on
you
it,
know
it's
what?
super easy.
But in all reality, let's say that they do crack down. We all live in the same house. We could get Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus for like what, $20 a month? All four
Well,
of us
I
paying
already
that?
have Hulu essentially because of Spotify. Jake, so Spotify is the only thing I pay for, by the way.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't bother paying for Hulu, and I wouldn't pay for Netflix. I would pay for Disney Plus though. I've been
What about
rocking some Star Wars
YouTube
on that.
TV?
You know, on this camera,
That's trash.
on this camera, I look Vaseline.
Cole, you don't
smeared.
watch sports.
You do Thane.
Bad sports.
Then we'll get it fixed.
Bad sport ball kicking.
Then we'll get it fixed, all right? We'll get
Cole,
it fixed.
how
better
dare
work.
You guys
Yeah.
like to sport ball kick, don't you?
You
You're
mean-
like, kick me around the sport ball, chappy.
you mean football or soccer or
Basketball too.
bowling?
or
Have you ever kicked a bowling
Kick
ball?
a sport ball into the hoop, into the net. Oh, chap.
Cole doesn't
Old
like
chap.
that stuff.
or
Yeah, sports are
double-ended
dumb.
dildos.
Cole, I think you would
Hey,
really...
you know what?
I enjoy playing sports. I hate watching them. So
Cole, I
You
think
know what?
would
I
really...
love reenacting anime. I hate watching it. I'll go the same route. I'll do that.
yeah, sucks. Let's reenact it
Hey.
right now. Can I be the guy that dies?
Hey,
I don't have to watch sports.
Hey, you hear this one? I don't get how football. What are the kickers called in football again?
The punter?
kickers, yeah, the
Or the
punter,
kicker, I guess.
punter.
Yeah.
what are the kickers called?
Yeah.
Oh, the guy
I
that
can't believe a
kicks.
kicker. How does a kicker miss a shot? They're
Go
trained
kick one
to
thing.
do that.
Oh,
Go
are
kick
you
a
doing
field
that
goal.
ninja thing? That
Yeah.
ninja tweet?
You guys all
Yeah.
saw
I
that?
saw that.
What
tweet.
did- what did it say?
Nice. No,
It was
he-
like ninja.
So he was.
ninja
It was
tw-
like he was watching Sunday football. That's
yeah,
the context.
Ninja tweeted something like, "How can a kicker or a a
I think-
hiker, a center? How can a center or a kicker miss what is
A
it called when they
Just
hike
a
it?
field goal.
Just a hike?
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah.
hike? How can they miss their hike, or how can they miss a field goal? They're getting paid so much money to do these
To
things.
do
and
just
they're
that one
professionals just to
thing.
do that one thing.
There should
And
be a
someone
pool.
commented on his tweet. They're like, "Man, how can those professional Fortnite players miss so many shots? They
yeah.
get paid for this. They should have 100% accuracy at this point if that's the only thing they do." And then just like, "Hey, that is different.
Yeah.
That is so much hard. You gotta build. You gotta do."
Yeah, he says all this stuff. He's like, "You gotta build."
He
Edit.
got so
He
mad.
tries to defend his. He
It
tries
was
to
the
defend like
funniest
playing
freaking thing I've
Fortnite
seen in the
over
world.
You know, the
professional
thing
football.
is, though, is like, yeah, it's your one job, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Plus, you got millions of people watching, and there's pressure.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what's also kind of funny though?
So it's the thing is there's so many like
There's
variables.
exactly.
So there's like whether, let's say, the guy who's setting up the kick for you doesn't do it well. Or
what
doesn't
if you
set
got
it
a
up
guy
correctly?
rushing, and it's like, oh, shoot, if I
Yeah,
don't
a
kick
guy
this ball now,
like
they're
this
blocking it.
6'8",
Yeah.
like 250-pound guy just dies out in front of you. like-
Exactly. That's what's funny about it is like Ninja's just an idiot right there in
Yeah,
that statement
it's
because it goes
so
both
dumb.
ways.
Yeah.
100%.
it's just not a very. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
Well,
say that.
you're just gonna piss off every kicker by saying that, dude. It's not
Like,
like they go out there
there's-
and try to miss. They're trying to score.
Exactly,
I
every
mean, that's
yeah.
what they get paid to do.
But
If they
that's
don't
why,
do it well,
that's
then
why
they
the
get fired.
commentator was in the right because he was saying basically like there's variables in all of these things. So
Yeah.
you're not right by saying this, and I'm clearly not right for saying this. I'm just making my point by
Yeah.
saying this. So that's why I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Ninja was just being dumb. I
He-
think Ninja's a nice fellow. Like from what I can tell, he seems like a nice guy.
He
But my goodness,
literally-
that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen come out of that dude's mouth.
He literally, yeah, he just like proved that other guy's point even more by
Exactly.
saying all
Yes,
those
that's what
different
was
things.
hilarious
Yeah.
about it, and I love that. I made me laugh so hard.
dumb.
This man's been on freaking Family Feud. Like,
So dumb.
He was on the Masked Singer.
Masked Singer.
yeah, he's Masked
Yeah.
Singer guy too.
He was on
Yeah.
Masked Singer.
yeah.
Yeah.
He sang "Take my horse to the
Hotel."
hotel."
Did he really sing that
Yeah.
song? Oh my gosh.
You gotta do it for
Wow.
the meme, Cole.
So what's funny though about the whole situation about me not liking to watch sports, I also do not enjoy watching competitive video games.
Really?
I do not like it.
I really like
not
watching
fun.
it.
The only
What
thing
about
that I
games you
come
do
close
like?
to is competitive Pokemon. I enjoy watching that so I can learn how to become better. And I like to watch the World Championships to see if America wins or not.
Okay, well that's right. What you just said, Cole, is 100% why I like watching professional sports and pro gamers is because I like to learn. I like to see what they're
Gotcha.
doing. Like when I was hardcore into basketball, I would always watch basketball videos to see what the pros were
That
doing.
makes sense. And like personally, I was like, I hate watching sports. I love watching sports in person though. That's fun.
Oh,
That's a lot more fun.
Well, that being said, I still like to watch sports for entertainment. That's like one of the only things besides
Gotcha.
music that I like to watch.
it's not
for
entertaining
entertainment.
to me. It's the same as like Call of Duty. It's like you're watching a guy run back and forth, throw a ball into a net, or you're watching one guy run back and forth, shoot a guy. It's same exact thing.
Yeah.
It's so boring to me. Both of them.
Yeah.
Watching it is not fun. Doing it is fun.
Well, I think the more you can relate to it. So like, if it's something that you do, so for example, if you play that game or if you play that sport,
And that's why I think I like
then-
Pokemon, because I like to watch the competitive.
exactly,
Because
then like because it's something you do, and like
Exactly.
you relate to it a lot more. I feel like it's the same with anything.
And I'm
you
sure
watch.
that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I've come to terms with it, is that exact statement.
So yeah, I'm in the same with Cole. I don't like watching sports of any kind, really.
Do you ever watch competitive games?
Not really.
Do you
no.
watch speedrunning?
Yeah, I watch
There you
speedrunning.
go.
That's competitive. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
A little.
No,
like-
not a little. It is. You can't say a little.
There's like a world of that.
It is competitive.
Yeah.
They get paid
People
for
are
it, too.
constantly trying to get the world record in these things.
Yeah,
Thane.
dude. If it wasn't competitive, no one would play like.
No one would watch it.
No one would play that one game that I forgot.
For
what
like
it was
10
Zelda?
years.
No. It's
The
that one
Zelda.
game where there was that guy that was like dancing or whatever, or saying like really weird things. He started doing jumping jacks and stuff.
Oh,
That one
freaking
video.
Tomba 2.
Yeah, Tomba. Tomba 2.
Tomba 2, yes.
Did you ever see that video?
Was it
Yeah.
the speed run of
It's
it?
the
Yeah, so
cringy
there's this
one.
guy that's
Yeah, the
sitting
cringy
behind
one.
on the couch.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh, he's saying like really weird stuff,
Yeah,
and then the guy
that one's
calls him
good.
out on it,
It's
and
like,
then
hey,
he
dude,
shuts
I
shut
up.
really like you to
up.
be
And then
quiet
the-
now.
And then the chat starts like, I'll pay that guy $20 to do his jumping
Yeah!
jacks.
This is his jumping.
Oh, it was so bad, dude. It was so bad.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
You think, he had to have done that on purpose. There's no way you don't know how to do a jumping jack.
Yeah.
Everybody knows how to do
Bro,
one.
the guy's a goober,
Oh.
dude. Like, but what's funny is on the dude's live stream, like he had his own live stream, like a couple days later, and he was totally ousting him. He's like, "Bro, did you guys see his jumping jacks? Like, what the hell were those?"
Also,
Because that's what his jumping jacks look
Like, okay.
Poor Chibi.
I want to defend him on the jumping jacks thing, because that had to have been a ploy. That had to be like, straight up, he's doing that for the memes.
Cole, you need to
I
watch
understand.
this.
I've seen
no,
it, and I
Cole.
understand some people don't know how to do jumping
No.
jacks, but you know that it's not.
Cole, but Cole, just based on how this guy like
How he was
talks, how
I
he
watched
acts,
it too, dude. I don't
Watch it
buy
again.
that.
it makes
Watch it
total
again.
sense.
I don't buy the
It makes
jumping jacks
total
thing.
sense that he would do that like that if he talks like that, acts like that. It totally makes.
I remember
total
watching
sense.
that with you
Yeah.
on stream.
Yeah, there
It
was
was
there
like
was
a year and a half ago.
Same man was like, "What the hell did I just watch?" And I'm like, "That is the
And
content,
then
baby."
we watched that one where
girl
gymnast is playing Ocarina of Time. She's like talking about like a very sad
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
She's like, "Can you stop playing?
Can
Can you stop playing for a second?" She's trying to tell her story.
she's like-
"Can
she's
you
like,
stop?"
"Can you
And
stop?"
he's just all like,
He's like, what am I supposed
What?
to
You
do?
want me to
Yeah.
stop?
and this is like when AGDQ was like tiny.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
30 people in the room. She's just bawling. And then
She's
yeah,
like,
she's
and
like trying to
this-
knit
and
at the
like,
same time.
My
What?
grandma, it's like,
That's
what
what
the
she
dude? What?
said.
Can you stop playing?
That's what she said. She's like, "This is the last of my grandma's
She's only like,
knit. What is it called?
I don't have much
Wool?
left time
Needles?
left to live.
Needles
no,
or whatever? Oh.
yarn.
Oh.
She's like, "This is the last of my
And she
grandma's
just passed
yarn after she
away.
passed away from cancer." And then she starts bawling.
He's like,
Can you
And
stop?
everyone just sits there, and the guy's just like,
it's
"You can
just
just."
dead silent.
dude, it's
Jim
so
is just
awkward.
like,
everyone's just staring at
And then
him.
some-
he's just playing. He's just like, oh gosh.
Some-
I feel so bad for Jim.
Some girl came over and gave her a hug, and then
Yeah.
everyone started clapping.
Jim is, he just goes. He's a really good guy, the gymnast. He still speedruns a lot of Zelda
Dude,
stuff.
what's funny
still.
though is like,
That's
what are
the
you supposed to
gymnast?
do in
Yeah,
that
that's
situation?
gymnast.
Oh wow.
What are you supposed to do? There's literally nothing you can do in that situation.
I don't know. And when she tells, can you stop?
Like, dude, a
what-
lot
you're
of
not-
money. Like, I'm sure a lot of money in
like
records.
that's their thing is to not
Yeah.
stop. That's what they do. They don't stop. That's the whole point.
It's like
of
you
it.
choose this
don't
like
stop until
hotel
you get to the
lobby or
end.
like hotel convention
That one was like
center.
someone's basement, dude. This is before they were big. This is like
That's the best part, though.
2008.
That's the best part. Is they're like in hotel convention like rooms or whatever.
I think this.
This
No,
part.
I don't think it was a basement. I think it was like just a smaller.
It looked like an
public
office
area.
room.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
dude.
definitely smaller though. I think it's
Yeah.
probably like maybe 50
Those
people in
rooms
that
they set them
total.
up in is awesome.
But now they're like in the hotel room, which is
Yeah.
really interesting.
Is
a
it
hotel-
a hotel or is
Ugh.
it like I thought they were like a massive convention center.
It's either a convention center
It-
or it's a hotel.
it looks
a
like one of those
hotel
convention
center
centers,
thing.
like a convention room that you can rent out in a hotel, and then like
You
they have
want how you
business
can tell?
meetings.
They're
Wanna
massive.
use this way to
though.
tell? It's the carpet. You look at that
Yeah.
carpet and go, you're there in a hotel, aren't they?
When I saw they were watching, so I'm like, oh, they're like, oh.
Hey, you gotta start
I
somewhere.
don't
Also-
know. I guess I just don't know
That's
where
not
you
even
go.
the start. That's like that's the goal. People want to get to that hotel.
Yeah,
They're
like,
like,
where do you
if
go?
we're doing our event at a hotel, then oh my gosh, we made it.
Because where are they supposed to go for that? I mean, you rent out like a huge building, but
Yeah,
how
like,
many
that's
people
the
can
thing,
go?
is the
and
hotel.
I
it's
think
like-
they have to rent out like big.
I'm sure.
'Cause-
I'm pretty sure they're just the hotel conventions, because they also want to be able to have room for the people, like rooming, like board basically for the people
That's
that are going to do the
smart in that
speed
That
run.
makes
yeah.
sense.
So I think that's the reason why they do it. Like, Zelda-thon. That's another one that I basically watched that one grow up, and they do that in a hotel now too. I remember watching that in this dude's basement.
It
and
started
now,
in his basement.
basically, dude, in his house. Like, I
A
used to
bunch of
watch this
people
guy
crammed
like
into this
back in
basement.
like 2012
Oh
or
my
2011.
gosh.
He was like, he would start his thing in his basement. And it's just like, it's just him, it's just his little house. He's like some bachelor kid, like maybe 23, starts his Zelda-thon in his basement,
Dude.
and now they're in a hotel. Like,
That's crazy.
that's cool
Nice.
though too.
I didn't know there was a Zelda-thon. I was
Yeah, one of the
Did
guys.
he have a lot of people when he first did it? Like the first time?
Oh, like the first time was probably like 7 to 10 people. I didn't watch the first two. I missed the first
Hopefully he
two.
knew the people because
He definitely knew them. He
Okay,
definitely knew them.
okay.
By the third one, that's when I started watching, and he had like 20 people in his house.
Oh.
Like he said it was a mad house. Like people would be sleeping just in rooms that were vacant, like just
Oh,
anywhere. Like
dude.
it would suck so
No,
bad.
it's like random people.
At that point,
No.
he's like, okay, we got to get something different.
You can't stay at my
Imagine
address.
if we had 20 people in this freaking basement.
That's what it would be like. It'd be
Oh.
like this setup, except for like if we had like an actual couch, then be another couch behind that, and then that's it. We're doing a marathon. That's essentially what it'd be starting.
Are they hookers or Zelda fans?
They're just people playing Zelda because they switch off games.
No, for us.
Hookers.
Oh, maybe both.
Good combination.
Not for kids.
Never forget.
Not forget they boo boo.
But this dude, his name was MC Gamer. I used to watch him a long time ago, and like it was just so crazy to watch how he just made this thing to start from nothing to something huge.
That's cool, dude.
It was really cool to see the whole
Is it really
process.
big now?
Yeah, they do it twice a year.
What do they do? Just speedrun Zelda games?
They play every Zelda game.
Every Zelda game.
Every Zelda game, except for like the CDI games.
Is it like
Oh,
a
yeah,
week
no,
long
no, no,
thing?
no.
week long? Yeah,
at the convention or the whatever they're doing.
they'll do it like at hotel and stuff too. Yeah.
Do they speedrun or just play them casually?
What if they
It's
raised,
casually, but they do it as fast as they can.
what if they raised enough money where it's like incentives? Like,
How
we'll play
many-
the CDI games.
How
They've
many-
done that before.
Oh,
How many
yeah. Oh,
people
cool.
like compete? Or, like, how many
It's not
people
a
play at the same
competition.
time?
They're just playing it to raise money.
Do they
They-
speed
They
run
play
it?
one game at a time.
How many-
Sometimes it's two.
So like, is it just one person playing the entire time?
No, they switch off. They have like 30 people for one person per game.
So do they
Oh,
speed run
okay,
it,
okay.
or do
Mm.
they?
It's like a
Alright.
mixture. It's like a speed run, also mixed with like a casual run.
Oh.
I mean, they had a week to play every single one of them.
So they have one person
Mhm.
just to play through a whole game.
Yeah.
Do they,
Oh
do they
my
play in
gosh.
chronological order? And
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Okay.
Is it a non-stop stream like GDQ?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Dang, bro.
When is it every year? That's a lot.
They do actually. They do them in winter times. Let me look
Ooh,
it up. Let me see if there's got to be one coming up here soon.
Okay, that one I might want to watch.
It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it.
I've never even heard of
I
it.
guarantee this guy still does it. Since 2009, that's when they started. They've raised $2 million doing this to different charities. Every marathon they do for a different charity.
GDQ starts soon, dudes.
December 27th is when it starts.
When does GDQ start?
It's
Or is
gotta be
that not January?
Yeah,
January?
January.
Wait,
That's crazy.
the-
We just had SGDQ.
the Zelda marathon starts December.
December 27th.
Ooh,
So 23
Need a
days from
popcorn
now.
ready thing.
they're gonna do it through New Year's.
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I told you they
Wow.
start in December.
A pizza.
They've raised $2 million and 200,000. They played a total of 2,678 hours throughout every
Wow.
week they've done it,
Dang, dude.
and they've raised money for 10 different charities.
It's a lot of games.
Well, what's gonna be there this year? Link's Awakening.
That's a lot of gamers.
Yeah, I don't want 20 gamers in our
This is
basement.
Marathon 23.
I'll take 15.
Did they just
B7.
spin? Do they like only do like one or two spin-offs occasionally?
Yeah, pretty rarely.
So they might do Hyrule Warriors.
So the last one they did, they raised $165,000, and they had 79 people there working the shift.
Goodness.
145 hours.
So who do they have like people behind, like doing all behind scenes work?
Oh yeah, they got a bit of both. Okay, I'm gonna go to like the very first one to give you like an example.
I can
The
already
first
Like
see
there's
it.
someone like
Zelda-thon
reading
for
the chat
charity.
and like commentating and stuff.
Total donations for the very first Zelda-thon for retrospect. That was the most recent one I just did. This is the first one. $301.
Oh,
Attendees 3. 48 hours.
dang,
Wow.
dude.
They didn't play all the Zelda games then.
Nope. There's no way they did. Let's see if I can like find the very first one. I think Quest was the first one I remember watching.
Did you watch all
No,
this?
not
Of
this
the
one.
first one?
No, I didn't watch them. I think the first one I watched was the 5th one. Total donations $13,000. Attendees 996 hours.
Wait, 13,000?
13,000.
That's the second one?
That was the 5th one.
Oh, okay.
This is 6th one. $15,000. Attendees 1,368 hours. I know I watched this one. I remember this one.
Jeez. That's freaking cool.
It's insane.
What are we gonna do? Let's do a DDR-thon.
Yeah.
Let's freaking play every
Just play
DDR
Dance
game
Dance Revolution.
for like 78
Guitar
hours.
Hero Thon.
Dude, that'd be hilarious to watch. I would love to watch a stream like that where someone's like 30 hours deep into some like random
me,
song.
God,
It's like, oh,
please. It's those super high intense Japanese freaking EDM.
oh, dude.
I love DDR. Have you guys really ever played DDR?
Oh, it's
I have.
fun.
It's my
I like it.
it's
I
like my
it.
favorite arcade game.
It's a
Other
good
than like
exercise.
the typical arcade
Yeah.
games, I love DDR. But they have this one where instead of like the plus, it's like a X.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing ever invented. Because I'm
harder?
so used to boop 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 boop. Now it's boop 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 boop. It's like, where do I put my feet? They don't go where they're supposed to
Oh,
go.
dude.
DDR's got it down with the plus sign.
No,
The
it's-
X sign is the worst.
What's funny though is I remember going to like arcades and they had like those ones set up, and people would be like holding on. There's like a rail behind the little dance floor. And
Yep.
You just you hold onto the rail. They're just going at it. I'm like,
Dude, it's so cool.
that's awesome.
I freaking love DDR.
Have you guys
It's
ever
so
you guys are
fun.
going at
Pros?
going to players.
Have you ever seen the pros go just ham?
Dude.
Absolutely going
They
ham.
destroy
Yeah.
that?
They're
freaking
they're
floor,
going so
dude.
fast, dude. It's crazy. It hurts my
They
brain
break
watching
the
them
plastic on it. And
There
then
was
they,
a episode of King of the Hill where Bobby they went to Japan and he got this little Japanese
like,
girlfriend and
addicted.
they'd play DDR together.
Oh.
And they like dances across back and forth and stuff like because like the two set up right next to each other.
What's-
That's so cool.
Do you guys remember the DDR knockoff where it had like instead of like the arrows like normal, it had like in the diagonal corners?
Mm-mm.
That's
Yeah,
what Cole's just talking about. He
Oh.
just talked about that. Are you leaving,
Oh.
Cole?
I know he's he's looking at
Yeah,
troll
Thane, I
Thane.
do know what you're talking about.
Get
That wasn't-
I
troll,
do.
Thane.
Thing,
Okay,
you just have
okay.
to listen. You
I
just have
was
to-
listening,
you
but
weren't.
I wasn't sure what you meant by when you meant cross.
X's.
It's like wait,
X's.
wait, are you talking about the knockoff
X.
ones? Because those are knockoffs.
Are you okay, Cole?
I'm
Cole?
okay. I'm okay.
Wait, so I can. I guess I don't know the machine. I don't know what it
So
looks like.
you got the
But
up
he
arrow,
says
the down
diagonal.
arrow, the left and
he
the
says
right.
cross.
It's the same thing.
So
Oh,
the
yeah.
plus,
Okay,
the plus is
Just take the
your
plus
I've
and
played
turn
the
it a
plus
little
one.
bit.
I've played
Get
the
the
plus
plus
one.
and
And
just
then
turn it a
the
little
I
bit.
know,
cross-
I know.
Or the X is what I was calling the X shape. It's just turn it.
And
Yeah,
it's
the
just, so
X
you just
shape's
have an
the
X and
ripoff.
you just have eat
Diagonals,
all the
yeah.
corners. Okay, okay.
Really dumb. Ruins DDR.
Dang,
Yeah.
Dane,
You want to know the best
Dane,
DDR that
Dane,
I've
you
ever
said
played?
that.
I know he
Brandon,
said that.
Dance,
Brandon,
I
I
know
haven't
he
played a
said.
lot of
Here's the
DDR.
thing. I know he said that, but I didn't know what he was talking about. It's like, wait, cross? Like, you mean the diagonal arrows?
I was saying X.
Mario DDR, best DDR.
Wait, what about
Mario Dance
Wasn't
Mix?
there one on
Yeah,
the
it's
Wii?
good.
Is there a dance game
I'm
on the Wii?
sure. I'm
There
sure.
probably
Oh, they have
is.
Just Dance for the Wii.
That's what it is. Just Dance.
Just Dance is
Just
pretty
Dance.
good too. We
Dude,
should do
they
that. And all
actually-
get like
all these
skimpy
freaking
clothing.
games.
I actually we got
And then
one
we
of
could have
those.
whiteboards. We could write
I
like
don't
our
know why, but I
followers'
brought it
names
here.
on.
Dude, you know what we
Let's
should
do it.
I think like a 12-hour
I
stream
have
or
yoga
24-hour
pants.
stream of DDR would be hilarious.
Oh, God.
I think it would do well.
Like
I
that's the
don't-
only thing we do.
I-
I don't know if we could make it, dude.
Dude, that's the funny part. That's you see how long you can last, bro.
Thane crapped out after like 13 hours.
I don't know about
I know
you.
what he's
Well,
gonna say next, guys.
Oh,
Keep
Well,
going.
I was
sick.
awake for 24
There it
hours.
is. There it is. This man is predictable.
Thane, what if we got to the point where you got to sleep for a full 24 hours to be able to prep yourself? Is that okay?
Sure.
Does it make it feel better that I was awake for 25 hours straight, Thane? Because I was awake for 1 hour before we
Cole
started.
beasted. Cole did
Screw
it.
you guys.
I should have.
Screw you guys.
I should have with Cole and just took a nap.
I don't know why you didn't.
I
Like,
don't either.
you
I
knew what we
should've
were
ta-
going to do, but YouTube called, and he's like, gotta answer it. Gotta answer that phone.
Yeah.
I should have spooned with you, Cole.
I mean,
Hibernated.
Whatever you got to do to sleep.
what you gotta
I mean,
do, what you gotta do.
Get them hours. You know what, Thane? This is going to be, when we do our 24-hour stream next, is if you go to sleep, sleep cam. Okay? We're doing a sleep cam. We'll have a sleep cam in the corner. It'll be us playing games. It'll be Thane in the corner sleeping.
That's rough, Thane. Sorry. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's
though.
going to happen.
And then
though.
on the sleep cam, we could do this.
Oh.
Right into it.
Sure. Does that make you feel better?
We feel a
Sure.
little bit better.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard that on the
Oh,
microphone.
I got a good
the Thane
topic.
ripped one, right? And I said
Yeah,
that.
speaking of ripped ones.
Uh-oh, my pants.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the new podcast show you want to do where we rip our jeans and have a podcast?
It's like
No,
no,
so-
here it is. They answer questions, and if they don't want to answer them, they gotta rip their pants a little bit. We'll call it a
Dude,
ripped
that smells
one.
so bad.
Shout out to Taco Bell.
Thanks, Taco Bell. All right, what's your topic, say?
I don't want to talk for a second. Just a moment.
Oh, you just don't want to breathe.
Thane, carry on the conversation.
Oh, I can smell it now.
No dead air, Thane.
3 items I bring Desert Island try to kill me is
He wanted to answer this for so long,
Yeah.
didn't he?
my
I'm not gonna try.
PS4.
I'm not gonna try. Okay, PS4. Okay.
No, wait, scrap that. I was looking at the Super Nintendo. I thought maybe
So
like
we've been talking for about 30 minutes since we've talked about the desert island,
He's
and
been
they
thinking about
still
this whole
doesn't know what he
time.
wants to bring.
no wait. So I think
He's the one that brought this question up.
a Super Nintendo with all the games modded onto it. You know, even
But it's
even
trying to kill you,
homebrewed-
Thane.
Even homebrewed.
It's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Wait. Okay, so I was thinking about it in a different way though.
It's gonna kill you.
Okay,
Why
I'm
would you
gonna-
want to bring?
I'm gonna
something you're
choose.
trying
I'm
to
gonna
play
choose
with?
a banana and 2 apples.
That you mean 2 grapes and a
Yeah,
carrot?
Sky. I don't know if this is really death for you. You sound like you're going straight to
I
heaven
think
with that one.
Sky means a grape.
Yeah,
2
Sky's in
grapes
his
and a
happy
carrot.
place with those.
No, I'm gonna do a banana, an RPG, and a sexy Middle Eastern woman.
Dude, just bring a sex robot, Sky.
No, I want a sexy Middle Eastern woman.
Why?
I don't know.
A
Guys are playing
box
too
of
much
Hot
Call of Duty.
Pockets
Shut up.
Sky's doing way too much Call of Duty.
and
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ooh, Thane, I know what you're bringing. Thane's bringing the blue stuff. He's bringing Heisenbergo, and he's gonna bring.
Heisenberg.
He's gonna bring brass knuckles.
Don't you mean?
No, you're gonna bring Mike.
Heisenbergers?
You're gonna bring Mike so you can follow you all around.
Burgers, yeah.
and
Because you gotta go Wendy's on the desert island.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if Heisenberg opened up his own restaurant
And
to
some-
compete with
Los
Pollos?
Yeah, with Gus? Dude, that'd
That'd've
be
been funny.
crazy.
But
Another
mean,
element.
You
I
wouldn't
call
have
it
competed with
Heisenbergers.
him though, because like
No, but it would just
He
be
was
funny
working
though. It would
for
be
him.
funny if they took that angle.
mine are
and they
Breaking
tried
Bad
to
spoilers. by
they
the
try
way.
to compete against each other.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, well, then
Yeah,
you're probably
Cole.
like us.
Screw you, Cole. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, he
um,
totally opens up a restaurant, and his dog Paco ends up dying because Gus killed him.
Oh
He doesn't have a dog.
Doesn't not that you know of? You haven't gotten that far yet.
no, Gus, dude, Gus will kill anybody. He'll kill his own.
With a
Just
box
kidding,
cutter.
just kidding. Oh no!
He'll kill his own mascot.
Wait, Cole, what are you talking about?
Whoa! Minor Breaking Bad spoilers.
Not for kids.
Not for children.
It's getting good, dude. I'm on like episode 10 of
I'm
season 4.
nervous,
It's getting
dude. I
good.
can't. I'll just stop watching when you guys catch up. It makes me
Lump
anxious to
it.
watch it by myself.
Yeah, the part where Hank's getting serious.
That's what it is, dude. Is
That's
it's
gnarly.
the closer that Hank gets, the more nervous I
I
get.
like it. I like
It
it.
scares me.
It's cool.
I'll just stick to washing laundry.
It's good stuff. Okay, go thing, go. Do you have your 3?
You ready?
modded Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Has to be modded though.
What else you got?
Box of Hot Pockets.
Just one?
Yeah.
Just one box?
The
What,
big
the 5-pack?
The big box.
Okay, oh, the
Yeah.
12. Okay.
Yeah. And
Look at me.
and a blow up doll.
It's too bad he didn't say a TV to play the Super Nintendo games on.
Oh, true.
Looks like he's not going to
The
be playing any of
TV.
those.
It's all
modded
trying to
games.
kill
no.
him, Cole.
I
He's
know.
gonna
What
have
was
a-
the point of asking for a modded Super Nintendo?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
If you can't play it, it's just going to try to kill you.
But
Is
did nobody hear what he said at the end?
A
What did he
blow-up
say?
doll?
Blow-up doll, yeah. I
Stuck
kind of.
that in there.
Well, I was like, well, it's going to kill him anyway. And that'll be the first killer. Then I go, wowie, wow, is that for me?
Then the blow up doll is gonna use the Nintendo remote to just
Yeah,
whip
man.
you with it, dude. It's
That's
like
okay.
a
He
nunchuck.
likes it. It's
Chases
kinky.
him around, just whipping.
Is that your kink?
Oh. Hey, why do you want a modded? Would you say a modded Nintendo, modded N64,
my back.
Modded Super Nintendo. Look
Okay.
who doesn't listen.
modded Super Nintendo?
Oh,
And
yeah.
then what were the
Got
other two?
him. Thing, you can't call him out.
What were the other two? Blow up doll and what was the other one?
The
Forgot
Hot
already.
Pockets.
Hot
Hot
Pockets.
Then the Hot Pockets are gonna kill you too. I
They-
think this blow up doll Tracy's just gonna be She's gonna whip you with one remote and then just yeet Hot Pockets at you.
And they're gonna
Frozen
be-
too.
she's
Dang, what are you
They're
gonna
open
do?
and
What is
throw
thing?
them
What are
on
you
you,
gonna
so
do
it'll
with
be
these
hot.
hot pockets, bro?
Are they hot or thing or frozen?
They're on microwaves, so I have to find a way to cook them.
So they're frozen. She's
Thing, you
throwing
can't
bricks
cook them.
at
They're
you.
gonna kill you.
well, if
You
I cook
can't
them,
use any of these items, by the way, because they're trying to kill you. Like that was the whole purpose of this,
well,
right?
that is the thing.
Well, then that contradicts what you said because you
No.
said you're gonna use the gun to kill the lion.
Good point.
So
No.
if Thane,
Good
if
point.
Thane, you try to use the hot pockets to your advantage.
Say, hold on, I want to point out
I
one
guess you
thing.
gotta
though.
bring killable things.
I want to point out one thing. Thane can choose an actual female, but he picks a blow up doll.
I mean, he needs a real woman.
Oh, he's
He's
going.
into,
clearly
He's
he's
going
into them
deep.
2D girls.
He's going deep. He's
Yeah.
going deep.
It's because he wants one of them anime blow up dolls.
Thing, did they ever
Yeah.
make a hentai game for the Super Nintendo? Because
I-
that would be on your modded console, I would assume.
I,
That's why it's modded. That's why it's modded. You can have anything on there.
Not for children. We're getting demonetized because I said the
Goodness.
H word.
What was the H word?
wait,
Hot
Wait,
pockets.
wait.
In Toyota.
I
Hey,
can,
Toyota
I can
pockets.
rectify this. I can
In
rectify
Taiwan.
this. Not the Super Nintendo. How about one of those TV PlayStations? And it's modded with all the games on it.
What if you just have a Super
Where's the
Nintendo,
power?
but with the screen? It's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
You know
Things
what?
like, and a battery. Limitless charge.
Thane,
Just
you
a-
know what?
Thane,
Thane?
why are you trying to bring a game console? It's trying
Just
to
a
kill you.
laptop.
You can't bring something
You have
to
to bring
play.
Just a
something you
laptop.
desire. You have
Just
to
a
risk it.
laptop.
You have to risk it, Cole. I've stated this before.
Just a laptop.
Okay, in that case, I'm bringing dryer sheets and a dryer.
Safe bet.
Yeah.
I'll bring that Zelda book for infinite reading.
Cole, you can't go back
Trying to
on
eat
it.
you, Cole.
Cole, you can't go back on it.
Like that Harry Potter book.
Yeah.
I didn't-
The
you
monster book
you
of
have to
monsters.
stroke it,
I didn't
dude.
say I also didn't say they're trying to directly kill you.
Yes, you did.
No, you
Did he
said
not?
that.
No.
You said that. I said like
No.
it's a supernatural thing.
Yeah, because he has the condition on it. You guys
Yeah.
put the other condition on it.
Yeah.
Wait, you never said it's actually trying to kill us.
Like in a supernatural way. Like something.
Like we're being haunted by blow
Yeah.
dolls?
Well, it's still trying to kill us then, right?
Yeah.
It's the same,
But you-
What's
same-
the difference then? It's trying to kill us. That
What?
end of story.
So basically, if the Nintendo were to kill you, you'd be playing, and then all of a sudden it just electrocutes you to death.
Yeah, something like that.
Christ.
Where is this even
It's
coming
a
from?
stupid
Thane?
game,
I know
Thane.
this isn't yours. You just got this from the internet.
Then after this, you say vibe check, and it just
Yeah.
crosses out everything you just said.
Vibe check.
Oh,
Oh, my brain.
All right,
Zay, what was your
I want to hear
topic?
Zay's topic. He got something good for
Oh
us.
yeah, that's right. Speaking of dumb things, horrible things.
Oh no.
Like your face.
Get
Oh,
roasted.
You wouldn't dare.
Roasted.
Ready?
All right.
Oh man,
Wait. So what's your blow up doll's name?
Cindy, isn't
It's
it?
Tracy. I gave it a name.
No, it's
Cindy Lauper.
Rush to Beach to Vontish.
Ugh.
Very foreign name.
I bet you love yelling that
It's
out.
a Russian.
Oh, Rush to Beach to Botsevich.
what's the name? Russian. What
She's
is
like,
a
"That's not my
Russian? Isn't
It's
it a
just all
Russian
like,
male bride?
I'll tell you what it says.
Male
guy.
bride order? Is that what it is?
Nothing?
Because it's a blow up dolls,
Male
guy.
No,
order
no. He's got
bride.
one of those voice recorders
Oh.
in the back of it.
It's going. Oh
Oh,
no,
and
Jen.
it's his own voice.
Yeah.
And Stain
He
goes-
records his own
Stain-
voice
He
saying,
says, Oni-chan, Oni-chan, Oni-chan.
Oni-chan.
It's like the Woody doll where you pull the string,
Oni-chan.
so he has to keep pulling the string.
There's a snake in my...
Oh no!
Not for kids,
There's
guys.
a
Not
snake
for
in my
boot. There's a snake in my boot. T.
Okay, so let's change the topic. Let's hear what you got to say
It's
before
not gonna
we
get much better. It's really not.
Okay.
But it's gonna get educational.
Okay. All right.
like to
I'm
see
all
where
about
this
learning.
goes.
All right, all right,
I like
all
to
right.
learn.
So I learned that. So for those of you that don't know, this is educational. Okay,
I'm not for kids as well.
Slap
though.
educational across the screen right now.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
it's,
that.
It's
You know we're
flashing.
not
It's
doing
flashing.
that. That's
Educational.
way too much work for us.
Educational.
Not me. I ain't
All right,
doing
so kangaroos, female
Marsupials.
kangaroos.
Marsupials.
Yeah,
That's their class. That's their genome.
yeah, okay.
it. Good job,
So
Cole.
kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
True. I've heard this before.
They have 3 vaginas.
For what?
For
Is
things.
it-
Okay.
Is one for pleasure, one
We're-
for work, and one
And
for
echidnas have
business.
5
Business?
penis heads.
So we're still listening. We're still listening. We're still
Okay.
listening. So as 3 vaginas, a male penis, it looks like it's like pronged at the end. So it's like
It's like a
straight.
trident.
And let's
It's
show a
like
picture.
straight. It's like a fork. You break out the middle one. Break out the middle tongue. So then it's just like that.
So it's like a
gotta
trident
Google
pee-pee.
this.
No, I'll show you a picture right now.
I don't
Do
know
you
if I want
incognito?
to see.
Or do you
Have
Google?
you,
No, I have it.
have you seen
You
a
got it
echidna's
saved.
penis?
It looks like a. Bro,
Yeah, that's a bug. That's an earwig.
Yeah, it
It's
looks like an
imagine
earwig.
the tail of an earwig.
That doesn't even look like a pee-pee.
So is that small?
I can't see it.
I'm sure it extends.
It looks like an earwig, dude. It's exactly what it is.
That's what it
Earwig.
is.
That's
what
a
it is.
bug.
So that's that's kind of how it is.
So
but
does it just slip into 2 of them?
yeah.
So it has to get 2 out of the 3.
As far as that goes, I'm sure that's how it's gonna happen.
I'm
Hey,
pretty
they're just
sure
giving themselves double
2
the
are
chance.
for mating.
Yeah.
2 are for mating. One's for
Playing.
pushing out.
For babies.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. So more weird things about this though is so the babies. I'll show you a baby when it's born. So it literally looks like it's weird, dude. It's a weird little.
Why
red
did you
thing.
learn about these?
Clickbait. What should we title this? Clickbait. Kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
Okay. So what happens? What happens is the kangaroo is born, but without legs, and it has arms. So what it does is it crawls up into the mother's pouch, and it grows inside the mother, like inside the mother.
Wow.
So it's in there for like 9 months. So it's born, goes back in, grows for like 9
the
months.
pouch?
Yes,
So
and
it
then it
sits
comes
in the
out.
pouch.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Well, we kind of already knew that. Though. I mean,
Look,
that's
look,
what
look,
the
look.
pouch is for.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when it's born.
Oh, it's a little.
It's
baby,
little
baby,
tiny.
baby,
It doesn't. It doesn't
baby.
even that. So it doesn't even have legs. So it crawls in, and then it basically just grows
So it
inside of the
comes
mom.
out of the vaginas and then
Yep.
it just chills in the pouch.
Yep. That's how. That's a baby kangaroo.
In the
Look.
pouch.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah.
So that little
if we had
thing
images,
sits in the
I'm showing
pouch.
them. I'm showing them.
Why do you guys get these weird pictures?
So that little thing right there sits in the pouch.
Yeah. Look.
Is
So
that
that's
in the pouch?
Yeah, it's in the pouch. Yeah. So look. That's
So,
its mouth, and
Well,
that's the nipple
How
inside.
does it climb in the pouch when it's born?
The mother. Yeah. Like I think the mother helps
Serious?
it a
That
little.
little thing climbs in the pouch.
Yeah. So it
Wow.
crawls
So
inside.
is that how does it snap onto the milk?
For those
feeder then?
that aren't seeing, because we're not
So-
showing this on picture, it's like a tiny little critter,
Oh,
very,
look,
very,
so
very
the
tiny.
Nipple,
it looks like a
the
worm.
nipple
You
on
should
the
come educate
the
us.
nipple on. No, I'm gonna do this.
It looks
So
like
the
a
nipple
worm that
on the
crawled
kangaroo
in.
goes inside the baby's mouth, and it almost like gets stuck, so the baby can't detach from the nipple.
It
Oh, it
swells.
swells, so it can't get out of its mouth. So
So
it basically force feeds the baby to grow.
so the baby.
Wow.
So this, if I'm understanding correctly, baby slips out of the genus, climbs somehow into the pouch.
I'd like to see
and
that.
I'd like to
see how
watch
that
the
happens.
climb.
and
yeah.
slaps onto the nipple.
Yep.
Okay,
It's the
And then the nipple
climb.
swells, and then it feeds
Okay,
it.
Can
Watch,
we?
I'll show
can
you
we
gr-
all
I'll sho-
together watch after the podcast? Because
Look,
we
look,
gotta
look, look.
end.
So look. Day 3, day 10,
Where you
day
get?
60. Looks like a little raptor.
Looks like an
Where are you
alien.
getting
Yeah.
this information on these kangaroos?
I can't see.
Can we
This
watch
is public information.
Can we watch
Cole.
a kangaroo being birthed? Can we
I
watch
don't
a
want
video?
to watch.
No,
a kangaroo
not
being
not on
birthed.
not
Okay,
on
look.
the show.
I
6
understand.
months?
I don't want to watch it though.
6 months,
Beat red.
and then So I mean, it fully grows
Yeah.
inside that pouch.
That's crazy, dude.
What a
Yeah.
kangaroo thing! What a kangaroo thing to do.
That's
Prob-
how it grows.
I wonder if all marsupials do that.
No, they don't, Cole.
Possums aren't marsupials.
Dude, think of nothing else does that.
They what?
You don't know
possums have
that.
Pouches?
Birds? Birds don't. What the heck?
Mm.
Okay, I gotta watch a kangaroo being birthed now.
You guys
Okay.
can watch
Thane
that.
showed me
I'm
a
not
whale
gonna
giving
watch.
birth.
No, we're gonna watch it as a family, Cole.
I'm not watching.
You're gonna
I'm
watch
playing
this.
Halo.
No, you're gonna watch this.
Mm-mm.
Nicole,
Yeah,
every
so-
podcast.
Mm-mm.
That's
Let's end this podcast
that's
right
just so you know.
They wants to go watch
Fun fact
anime
for ya.
before they
Yeah.
go work.
now.
So
I want to go
Yeah,
watch.
Thane, go
some
watch an hour worth
anime.
of YouTube. Yeah.
I was gonna go watch
Anime
Shrek 3,
TBS.
the remastered version.
Thane, see if you can get paid to watch YouTube.
I mean, I could proof watch videos. Look, what YouTube needs a proof watch system so they can like filter out all the copyright content and porn.
They have a lot of money. They don't have enough money to pay people to do that though. That's why they have robots.
Or Thane, what you could do is react. Today I'm gonna watch a 18-hour stream of this guy playing this game.
And I'm not gonna move, except to get windy.
React, Thane. React. You could do it.
Am I
That just
wrong?
means okay.
Is this
Thane,
accurate?
Yeah,
that
I'm
can be
gonna
your
watch,
podcast. That can be your podcast.
Then
Right
we'll
there.
watch this video from Donkey, video game Donkey. Here we go.
I got a hair in
It's
my
from
eye.
4 years ago. Yeah, dude.
Did you guys see the new donkey videos?
Which ones?
Did not.
He came out with 2 recently. Oh, those
I
find
saw
out.
the. I
Wow, that's
I
pretty
didn't
good.
Watch
Okay.
it, but I saw he came out with one for the Jedi.
The Star Wars
Fallen
one was kind of
Order.
meh. It wasn't. I don't think it was that funny.
I
But
thought it
the
was
other
hilarious.
One, the other one he did was very, very funny.
Which game
It's
was it?
Jackbox.
The Jackbox
I haven't
one.
watched that
Very
either.
good one. Very funny. Good job, Donkey.
Good funny one.
All right.
Well, take us on out then, Craig, if you want to dip so fast.
He's just done.
You're
Daniel.
not even gonna do an outro.
Daniel.
Oh,
he really
Thane
needs
just
to,
took his pants down, guys.
he
this
really needs to go. Like his pants
Oh.
are off.
Thane,
He's got
fart
the,
into the
he's
mic.
got the anime out. Whoa, 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 sir, whoa.
Social media links in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye, you dumb fricks.
Okay.
We love you guys.
That was kind.
They might
yeah,
not,
that was very nice.
but we
Good job, Thane.
definitely do.
Hey, Thane, show us your butt. Just pull it down. Let's see it.
I don't want to.
Oh,
Did you
what
guys
is
see
that?
it?
Oh, he's going to.
No, stay out of there.
Thank you guys for listening or watching on this podcast. I
No,
mean,
not for kids.
show, not
Talk
for
show.
kids.
Talk
This
show.
wasn't a podcast.
It's a
episode.
talk
Us
show.
talking with each
Conversation.
other. Conversations.
Conversation.
Man, I'll tell you, the last half of the season really gone off the rails.
Is it a spider thing?
Yes.
Anyway, bye.
Just wait till season 3, baby. I think we got 2 more episodes until season 3, so we'll see ya next week.
Join the Discord.
Send us memes,
Join the Discord.
menems.
Hope you guys have a great week. Be safe. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. Happy
Talk about that at all, guys. Way to end it, Thane.
How long did we go for?
Just over an hour.
Why did Thane just have to go? All right, bye guys, time to go.
Yeah.